Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 1 of the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge. So, as you can see here, I am making Snow White. She is Generation 1. I will pop the link to the full challenge below. But basically, we have 10 generations, like in a Sims Legacy Challenge. And what's special about this one is each generation is based on a Disney princess. So as you see, we have Snow White here, and I will, as Snow White laughs for no reason, I will read you the rules. But first of all, I was trying to decide what traits to give Snow, so I think I give her cheerful and then music lover, because of course Snow loves to sing a lot in the film. And oh yeah, I gave her good because I think that, she's very good-hearted or kind-hearted. So as I try and find the perfect hair and face and everything for Snow, we have Snow White. I'm wishing for the one I love to find me today. So if you remember, that's the song that she sings into the wishing well, I'm pretty sure. So founders have humble beginnings. So what's better than Snow White? Of course, Snow White was the first Disney film, or a Disney full-length animated film. To start, create Snow White. Storytellers may create her as a teenager and make her evil stepmother, but this is not a requirement. As you can see, I just make Snow herself. Here, because she has blue eyes, right now I was like, she just looks really, really weird, like so pale and with those rosy red lips. So the phrase, lips red as the rose, hair black as ebony, and skin as white as snow. Of course, she also has rosy red cheeks. Not that rosy though. So back to the rules, we have... so I eventually realized that Snow actually has brown eyes, which is why she looked so very strange. So when Snow White becomes a young adult, the story begins. So I just start her as a young adult. As you can see, I'm going for the blue and yellow color theme with her outfit that she has going on in the films. So the rules for Generation 1 are that she must be female, she must have 7 children, so the 7 children count as the 7 dwarfs. Each child must have 1 negative trait. Each child must have the same baby daddy. Each child must achieve something before their teenage years. This can be reaching level 5 in a toddler skill, reaching level 3 in all toddler skills, completing their childhood aspiration, or becoming an A-grade student in school. And then the funniest part for me of the rules for this challenge are that Snow may never answer the door to strangers or talk to elderly women. So of course that's in reference to the evil queen who comes to the window disguised as a, I don't know if she comes to the door first. It's been a while since I've seen Snow White, but I remember that she sort of reaches in through the window and gives Snow the poisoned apple. So if you have the Parenthood expansion pack, which I don't, there is the bonus requirement of this generation that each child must age up with at least one positive character trait. This number can be increased if you're looking for more of a challenge. So quick recap: female, which she is, must have 7 children who count as the dwarfs. Each child must have the same baby daddy. Each child must have 1 negative trait, and they must achieve something before their teenage years. Oh, I think I changed this entire outfit actually. I definitely changed the t-shirt. Oh, I don't change the trousers. It's funny, I've come across that outdoor dress quite a few times that she just was given, and I just did not like. It's just, I think it's hideous. I don't know if that's just me and other people love it, but yeah, I thought it was pretty hideous. Oh. Yeah, so here we have all of her outfits. I'm not sure which one's my favorite. I think she looks absolutely adorable in them all. So I move her into Willow Creek, down by where I know that the... Oh, I'm taking a minute to decide. Down by where I know there's a little community garden. I think it's called Bargain Bend or something. Oh, here I am, sort of like, where do I go? Where do I go? I thought Henford on Bagley would be cute because of, yeah, Bargain Bend, there we go. Because, of course, it's quite, old-fashioned and like English countryside. Snow White is based in Germany, but Henford on Bagley is England. But I just thought, it's quite, both are quite old-fashioned. So... Oh, here I am making sure that I have all of the right settings, because I saw someone start to play the Disney Princess Legacy Challenge, and she was like, why are my babies not aging up? And then she was like, oh my gosh, it's because aging was off. And she was like, why are they not aging up? Yeah, so after I built this house, I started watching more tutorials. I know that I've just made a box, but I just thought, oh, a really cute, well, of course we don't have a whole lot of money to start with, but I thought, a cute little cottage. So you see, I'm pretty sure that I kind of based the outside on the Snow White cottage. So I made it small and square, very interestingly. And I give it a wee thatched roof, which I thought was really, really cute. Because on the picture that I have, there's a little thatched roof, and I thought it was so cute. It's really off kilter. It's very, very basic sort of square, and that's all. I think sometimes I'm sort of, if you see me hesitate for a while, it's because I'm looking at the picture, trying to figure out what to make it look like. Actually, now that I look at it, it's not even really made of brick. It's got sort of, oh yeah, I changed the door because honestly, every time I go for a front door, I go for the one that I just picked, and I didn't even think about it. I thought this door from Realm of Magic, I think, was really cute, but then nothing matched it. And so I went with these windows and then decided that I would do the door later. But the picture I have of Snow White's house, it actually just looks like it's all one tone. It doesn't look like it's made of bricks, really. It has some of the wooden, like, outdoor frames. I'm not sure what you would call that, actually. It has some of those on the outside anyway. Doesn't actually look very much like this. I think the only thing I have that looks similar is the fact that I do a thatched roof. Oh yeah, I thought that was really cute. Although I don't know that the colour actually matches. And I did a small little path. So I don't know why it spikes up around the door like that. Oh yeah, I gave the inside the sort of same stony brick outside because I thought, yeah, I decided against this window, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Yeah, I thought, they've not painted the inside or like filled in the bricks or something. Which, as I said, is quite strange because in the end, the Snow White cottage doesn't even have any bricks. Although I'm sure it does, it probably is just like plastered over the top because I'm not sure how else, like back in the old days when this was really set, I'm not sure how else they would have made a house because it's not made with wood, although it does have the wood parts on the outside. So I only have a bathroom marked off here, but I think that I do make her a bedroom. I sort of give her like the cheapest of all of the furnitures. Yep. Oh, I moved it all too much. I do give her a bath because I know that the toddlers need a bath often. Yep, I even use the cheapest, most rubbish fridge. Oh, and I couldn't decide where on the floor plan I wanted the kitchen. I think I make the bedroom over to the left-hand side where I just had the fridge. Honestly, I don't remember a whole lot about this build. I actually started the challenge a while ago and I wasn't sure I was going to upload it to the channel because it's quite a long challenge. Of course, it has the 10 generations. Yeah, there I'm putting the bed on the left-hand side. and not in between the windows. That's just weird. Oh, I move it to the... Yep. Kind of a long, narrow bedroom, but there you have it. I need space at the end for for cribs. But yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to do the full challenge, so I did a lot of this a while ago, and I did it kind of all at once. I actually got really into it. Because I've done the 100 Baby Challenge, not on The Sims 4, but on The Sims 3. And so I kind of like the challenge of having all of the children and just trying to cope with that. So I really enjoyed doing that again with the Legacy Challenge. Oh yeah, I couldn't figure out here because I didn't make an actual platform. I made the... Yeah, because I know how to do it now, but I didn't make that an actual porch. I just made that steps. And I end up, I think, messing up my door so that there's a step to go up into the door and a step to go down again. Or maybe that's when I expand the cottage. So yeah, I make it quite small to start with because I'm kind of over on one side of the lot because I know that I'm going to have to expand because there's no way I'm fitting 7 children in here. Well, 7, not even 7 babies, never mind 7 children. Ah yes, my corner television. My tiny television. I think I actually am left with quite a bit of money left over after I build this cottage, but oh yeah, that bookshelf actually lasts. I know it's like one of the cheapest bookshelves, but I actually keep it like it's still in this house just now, like even though we got tons and tons of money. But yay, yeah, I leave her with like almost 7,500 simoleons, just ready to expand. But I thought, this is quite a nice starter. Oh, and I'm like, oh, a man, immediately. Oh, what was I doing here? Oh, I thought she was the table was a bit bare. Oh, that was all. Oh yeah, and for some reason I'm focused on this, on the house for a while here, instead of being over where snow is. I don't know why. I'm just like, is there anything else I need to change, I think. I know that she doesn't have a whole lot. Oh, why are you greeting a lady? Also, I love how they're standing on a crosswalk. I don't think any cars come up this cul-de-sac though. At least not while they're on it. Oh yeah, I found out she was evil and I was like, no, bye. Oh yeah, I have to like hover over everyone for a while and be like, are you secretly an elder? Are you hiding this from me? Oh yes, and I know that of course the plants and things are all around here. And over here we have the tree. It's kind of, oh there it is. The magical tree leads you to, is it the Everglade? I've forgotten what it's called actually. Sylvan Glade, that's what it is. Yes, back at home there's the welcome wagon, but of course she can't answer the door to strangers, so she can't even, accept the welcome wagon at her home. So as I have Snow White in her specific colors, I don't know why, again, I'm not focused on Snow White, I'm focused on this lady watching the fish. There we are. Yeah, Snow White is obviously in her color scheme. So as I have the children, the dwarfs, I stick to their color scheme as well, but I didn't realize that so many of them were brown. So as time went on, I just ran out of brown trousers that were new, or skirts even, and it was really really dull to see how much brown they were wearing. Oh yeah, I paused it there just to make sure that she was actually not an elder. Oh yeah, now I'm checking out the. Oh yeah, the three that came to the welcome wagon that I couldn't answer the door to. Oh yeah, I'm like, oh, is this a potential match? But no, I know he's married actually to Clara. But yeah, the three people that came to the house, I'm just like, oh, I don't like you. Which is a shame because one of them was a man. Because I try and get a romantic interest for Snow as quickly as possible. Although considering, oh, I'm like, oh no, an old lady. Oh, here's someone else at her door. Yeah, she's Snow's just talking to girls just now. I'm like, wow, that's not really going to work. Snow's just like on the prowl. Oh yeah, I have her leave the home neighborhood to go and likes gardening. That's a good sign. Although there's an apple tree there, and Snow had really better beware of apples. Yeah, so I have her go and try and meet some people. Because I want her to get started on the dwarves as soon as possible. And immediately it's like, a man. She's like, hi, I want to have some 7 dwarfs with me? Do you like fairy tales or vacuuming? I need to vacuum because there are lots of kids. And then he's married, and so she sees that guy, and it's like, mm-mm. Oh, and here's Bjorn again. Who are a very good band who I've actually seen. ABBA tribute band, in case you didn't know. Yeah, I considered having her speak to that guy, but he's kind of grubby and also sleeping on a park bench, so. Yeah, and she knows that he's married now. Oh, there's that person that jogged past my house earlier. I don't know why Snow is still talking to him. He is married. Nope. Need more eligible bachelors over here, guys. She's just like saying hi to everyone, like, can you introduce me to a man? Literally just me scrolling around. Are there people? Are there people? this is a celebrity in the bathroom, and all these people are hounding him, and it's like I couldn't even introduce myself, so. And now he's stomping and glitching in the background. I don't know if you saw that. He's not impressed. Although I managed to get him to join the conversation, which is quite impressive given that he's a celebrity. And there's Bess Sterling in the background. Wonder if she's going to ask me for money. Oh, there's another one. And he's a celebrity too, so that's not so useful. Oh yeah, and this guy's now even smelly. Smelly and sleeps on a park bench. And is in old clothes. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, I was trying to figure out which one is a male toilet and which one is a female toilet. Yeah, here I am looking for things to garden as well. So I just went for a short video today, sort of here, here is Snow and here's her house. And by the end of the video, she does meet someone who is a potential candidate. I think this is just day one of being a princess. I'm really terrible for this. Like, I'll scroll over somewhere to find something to do. Like, I just want to find her some food and things. But then I'll stay over there instead of following Snow. And I'm just like, why are you doing this? And here's some new man to say hello to. And since we're eating, he's kind of stuck with me. The girl's like trying to get herself involved, but Snow really only has eyes for this guy. Even when there's a computer picture in front of her face. She's like, yeah, I see you. But back to Tomax. I don't know how you would say his name actually. The little speech bubbles popping up in front of Snow's head. Oops. The grimace on Snow's face, she's sort of like, yeah, please leave me alone with this eligible bachelor. Literally like queuing up all of the socials. Likes winter holiday music. That's cute. Dislikes video gaming. Well, that's good. He won't be one of those Sims that just comes over and plays on the computer. Not that they have a computer. Likes the outdoors. That bodes well also. Yeah, she's realized she's the third wheel and she's like, oh, suppose I'd better go then. So, I don't know what happened there, but we glitched out of the picnic table and Tomax is leaving. Also, she was singing. I don't know if she was trying to scare him away or attract him. But anyway, as Snow White goes home from her first day of being our Disney princess starter, and falls asleep in her nice, terrible bed, I will say goodbye and hope that you tune in to the next one where we get started on baby number 1. So let me know if you enjoyed this in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next one.